Hello, and welcome to Workhorse Wrestling Network. You are gathered with us tonight for the Cookout podcast, where we talk about what's cooking up in the world of professional wrestling. And tonight, we are doing our very first tier list.
Dun, dun,
It's
dun.
AEW and Ring of Honor tag teams. Do do do. So, any thoughts before we get started?
Oh my god, Dynamite was so good.
The what?
Dynamite was so good. And hi,
Oh
Jared.
yeah,
Like, bruh, Sheeta, my dreams came true.
right?
No more skeet skeet.
I mean, Skeet Skeet still exists. It's just she's not champion.
Yeah, but that's almost like not existing, so I'll take it.
Should we go from category to category, or should we just go through the names and place them?
Mm, let's give it a minute or two and see when Anika's butt comes. So you watched some of NXT, right?
Yes.
How did you like it?
I liked it pretty good. One of the best episodes of the year, probably. I mean, I'm not a fan of Lola Vice, so you know, but everything else was pretty good, I have to say.
And how did you like Dynamite?
Oh, Dynamite was amazing.
Bruh, bruh. I'm so I need Blurb and Danielson again and again and again and again.
Fight forever.
Thank you, Tony, for making that like the first match that had the guaranteed 30 minutes. Like, thank you. That was a great birthday present to all of us, Tony. Thank you.
I need you to calm yourself. I'm in the middle of something.
Poor Debo Joe.
What do you mean, poor Debo?
You don't give him enough love and affection on camera.
I mean, no. I'm busy doing stuff.
Crazy.
Shouldn't be too hard for him to wait until I'm done.
Why you gotta do that to the poor baby? He just wants all the attention. Just for like 3 minutes. Come on now. Alright. So here's my question for you about this list.
Yes.
What are your criteria?
Like on what makes a team or like their
Why are your
positioning?
rankings the way your rankings are?
Uh, I mean, like, so top tier. That's, all time greatest tag team. Like, I'll just go ahead and show what the top ranking is. Best in the world. Like, I
Hmm.
imagine only a couple teams are going to be in this list. I mean, it's a group effort, and so we're going to have to agree on things here and debate things on, is this team actually one of the best in the world, And then below that, championship material. I I feel like if they've been AEW World Tag Team Champions, Like they should be in this category, like as a standard.
The Guns.
I you don't think the Guns are championship material? I think they're better now than when they were champions.
Now they are. But if we're talking about then, they weren't.
Oh no, we're talking now. That's why Hangman Page and uh, Omega aren't on the list because they're no longer a tag team. They're
See,
still
no,
a
no, no,
staple.
no. I gotta disagree with you there because if they come back together, just those two, shit, Kenny with anybody is championship material.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping that Golden Lovers will start doing matches because like they should be on this list, but we ain't getting them. Tony Khan has that one in his back pocket just waiting. I don't know what he's waiting for, but he's waiting. Give it to us, Tony. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
It would
We
be
need some more.
so simple, but he's making it so freaking hard. Well, maybe it's Coda. It might be.
Maybe it's good.
It might be Coda. That could be the problem. But still, he could figure it out. Okay, which category do you want to start with?
Oh, we are gonna go category.
Yeah, let's do categories. It'd be easier.
All right. Well, let's start off with best in the world, and I'll edit. Oop, sorry, my bad, misclicked. There we go. I'm trying to edit the ticker
Mm-hmm.
because I'm gonna add in the names in there.
Be careful with that.
All right. Well, first name in my head is the Young Bucks.
Mm, I could agree with you there. However, are you saying that for ROH and AEW or AEW or ROH?
I mean, we're doing tag teams of both. Like it's the tag team themselves. Like right
Hmm.
now, today. Like not like 20 years ago. Right now, today.
Right now, today, okay. If we're gonna say Young Bucks, hmm,
Hey,
is there
Anika.
a team that's better than them?
Is there a team that's better than them?
The Young Bucks.
Yeah, as of today in ROH or AEW, is there a team that's better than them?
Honestly, no. I can't really think of anyone right now.
Because, like, they're easy to reheat if they get cold.
Exactly.
You know you're going to get a good match out of them with no one getting hurt besides them, but they're so banged up. Mm.
And like, I think the word is tag team. Now, faction is a story.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're not doing factions. We can do faction tier list another
No.
day.
But what I'm saying is the tag, like, because the champions of WWE were what you call it, Judgment Day, and I really don't think of them as a tag team. I think of them as a faction. Is what I'm trying. Is what I was getting at. It's like no, I still wouldn't think of them as a prime tag team. And then KO and Sammy and the new ones, Jay and Cody, they're not really. I don't see them as tag teams either.
Well,
Like I
that's
think
WWE. We're not touching WWE.
AWP. Oh, the Young Bucks. Yeah.
All right.
And
Another one I have for best in the world is FTR, and honestly, I don't have any other teams besides those two.
no, I don't think I can give it to FTR. For me,
FTR.
You
Lucha Bros are better than FTR because
would you
this
put
year
Lucha Bros as best in the world?
I would say they're number two best in the world in AEW or ROH. Because Lucha Bros can have really great matches and they can pull the best out of most, if not all, teams. And they can be pretty protective in the ring when you think about it. I just FTR kind of has gotten stale and comfortable, and I can't give that. I don't know if I can give that to them. I don't think they're
Uh,
horrible, but I don't think they're best in the world.
okay. Uh, so no other teams are in contention.
Mm, now hold on. You do still have like 2.0.
Are they best in the world?
You could argue that they are, because much the same as the Young Bucks, Lucha Bros, FTR, they can all go out there and have a banger match. Can be Most of them can be reheated easily. They can have good singles matches. Their chemistry is really really great. Like I don't know. I don't know.
Hmm.
You got some contenders there. If they can make Chris Jericho good, they might be best in the world.
I don't have them in my top five.
What in AEW?
I do not have them in my top five.
Who do you have in your top five, Sam?
All right. Well, Young Bucks, FTR, Lucha Bros, the Guns, and I would say the Rock Hard Knife Perverts.
Ho 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 ho! You cannot put a whole faction in there
No, I have tag teams.
that are part of a faction. You forgot if you're
But the
gonna do
Young
that,
Bucks are part of the Elite.
but you didn't also name Kenny and Coda
So when you say rock hard
That
knife perverts, you're saying Jay White and Juice
and
Robinson.
Juice.
yes,
Yeah,
and Juice.
Okay.
he put the whole faction in there.
Yeah, the Guns are number four, and the Rock Hard Knife Perverts are number five.
Now, does that not sound like he putting in a faction and just being sticky with it?
All right. So
No,
Anika,
no.
Lucha Bros, and FTR.
You're saying and or like we're doing a top five or what?
I said FTR. CM said Lucha Bros. Do you think
Oh,
either of these teams are best in the world?
where are the Young Bucks now? Uh,
Do they deserve to be called best in the world?
between FTR and Lucha Bros, I would
You can
choose.
name them both if you want them both.
No, I want Young Bucks, but yeah, really is Young Bucks. But if you're saying number two after them, I would go Lucha Bros.
Well, I mean, this is the top category. We can have more than one person in the best in the world category.
Uh, one moment here. Um, y'all know how I feel about our FTR, so I'm trying to put feelings aside. Uh,
And
because
I'm not F them.
like, okay, for me personally, this year they came back, they got the belts off of the Acclaim.
No, the
No,
Guns.
oh, okay, the gut. See that's how not in the top five they are for me. I don't even know who they won the belts off of. Uh, Yeah, like honestly, and it's not even that's not even being like personally. None of their rival the last time they were hot was between them and Bullet Club Gold, and I wanted Jay White and Rock Hard to win, and that should tell you something. When it gets MJF and Adam Cole, I wanted them to win. So it's like, no offense. Yes, they're good in the ring. Yes, they're very talented, but they're not. I don't know what fell off. Maybe that stupidness they had with Punk behind Phil. But yeah, as of
Yeah,
right now, they're not
I think
sexy
that's
to
it.
me. It probably is that. It really is probably is just that. So definitely Lucha Bros. Ah,
Okay, so we do have Lucha Bros.
definitely Lucha Bros. Yes.
All right, we got
See,
two and best in the world.
I would say for me, number three, best in the world.
All right, and we have no more teams to put in this list, just those two.
No, we have a number three. I kind of want to give it to. Now, hear me out. Moxley and Claudio.
I didn't have any BCC tag teams.
That's because you're a hater. But
Well, I mean, if I'm gonna pick a BCC tag team, I think that Yuta and Claudio are the ones who wrestled the most together. Like we've had
but they've
what, one or
all
two
tagged
Mox
together.
Claudio matches.
They've tagged together, and those matches have been really, 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 really
Bird
good.
rules. Free bird rules.
Like really fucking good. And on the strength of that, I must give them number three best in the world because their shit has been good. I want to
I
watch.
mean, yeah, it's absolutely great. I just don't know if I can call them a tag team.
Have they tagged in 2023?
Well, I mean, do we have to label everyone who has tagged this year? Because like that's a lot of
That's
people.
what makes them. That's what makes them a tag team. You opened it.
I do not have the power in me to Google everyone who has tag teamed this year.
Okay, you don't have to. However, being a part of a tag team means that you have fought in a tag team match. Hey, look at
Can,
this. They did it.
can we bring this up when we do factions later on?
Have at it.
Because like what if like yes, they are best in the world as a faction.
But as a tag team, Claudio and Mox.
I am tempted. I'm on the fence right now because they
I'll I'll, I'll just cheese it. B C C. All right.
Mm-hmm.
It, any other factions you want to put into the tag team list?
it's
Hey,
Freebird
I was
rules.
specific. I was specific on it. I didn't say all of them, even though that I enjoy Yuta. However, I enjoyed Mox and Claudio more. And I want to see Danielson and Mox as a tag team more. I think that would be a great combo.
I remember last year when they did the Uncle Daddy beat down on Top Flight because God forbid they beat Claudio for the the, the battle royal.
That like they were like, yo, how could you beat our homeboy? That was the point of the match.
It was so disrespectful.
So have you reached an accord? These are the best. No one else.
Yeah, that's my three there.
All right. It is saved. Check it out, everyone. All right. Now, how's about we do you just want to move your way down? Championship material next?
Okay.
This is going to be a big list.
I got Orange Cassidy and Hook.
You have them as are oh, do you agree, Anika?
I heard Hook. What was the other one?
Orange Cassidy.
Definitely Orange Cassidy. Definitely Orange Cassidy. Hook stock went down. I can't legitimately put Hook on there.
Well,
I
it's
think
them as a
they
tag
tag
team.
team champions.
It's not them as singles. It's them as a tag team.
Oh, even with that, because like no offense, their their segment's been weird. Like I think I feel like there's been too many pauses. It's like yeah, okay, I get both of y'all are not good with the speaking and the words, but I need somebody
I mean, they are.
that to be
Orange
slow.
Cassidy. Orange Cassidy cut a promo. He's cut several promos, and they are good.
Orange Cassidy by himself with Hook, like I said, it's
He
right
doesn't
now.
need. Look, do you really want Hook to talk? He's one of those. He's like Wardlow. He's pretty to look at, good in the ring, but please don't talk.
I'm not saying he should talk. I'm just saying if y'all gonna be a team, I need y'all to be more coordinated with these okay, here's a good comparison. I thought OC and Bandito was a better team and well and more coordinated.
They got
This
the backpacks and chips now. How much more coordinated do you want them to be?
I vote for EX. No, I'm sorry. I'm
All
sorry.
right.
As a tag team, no. They need more time.
Haters.
All right.
Haters.
All right. I'm gonna say it. FTR. They were legitimately just the champions, like championship material.
Okay, side note: is Cash hurt or is it uh
They they said that it was because he was hurt,
okay, okay.
and it wasn't because of his anger issues.
Just we'll clear it up. Uh, it's your championship material.
I mean, they could be, I guess.
Well, you can put it in there. You can put it in there. It got
I
All
guess.
right.
If ain't nobody else around.
that's for sure.
And Riho busy.
All right. Now the guns, the people who FTR beat.
No.
All right.
Well, maybe.
Bullet Club Gold guns. Yes, I'm offered them having gold.
Yeah, we're going off of them today.
Boy, if you say it one more time, one more time. Let me.
All right. Rock hard knife perverts. DCG.
Ooh.
Bang bang gang. What do we think?
We're doing tag teams right now. No,
Yes.
I would like them more as singles competitors.
So you wanted them to beat FTR, but you don't think that they're championship material. Okay,
Not
gotcha.
now. You said now, not now.
Yeah. A month ago. A month ago they were.
What even a month ago?
All right. What do you think? CM. It's 2 out of 3. Anika says no. I say yes.
To the guns?
No to rock hard knife perverts.
No.
No. Okay. They are not championship material.
The reason
Kings of the Black Throne.
hold on, the only reason
Okay.
I say Rock Hard Knife Perverts is a no for me. I need Juice Robinson to have a singles career before he gets tagged down in AEW. Kings of the Black Throne, fuck yes. All day, every day. Any iteration of Brody King with anybody in House of Black, tag like championship material.
KOTBT. All right. There we go. I mean, I got more people who I want to name, but do y'all want to name some people before I continue on?
I'm for Kings of the Black Throne, but sweet lord, can we? How has Malachi Black not had a single match in over a year? uh, Where have I have Jesus. Again, we're doing just tag teams. Nope. Give me some names. I have no. I have nobody.
Okay.
Hmm.
MJF and Adam Cole.
Yes.
Well, but they are.
Yeah, but it's been a short reign, and I think they could be even better champions.
Even better. I need them to be on ROH.
Well, this is like, so it's a tier list. We're just making names for it. This is essentially B tier that we're doing right now. I just thought championship material was a clever name for it.
I think once Adam Cole comes back, he and MJF could be best in the world, possibly next year.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Like singles and tag, they really could run the gambit in AEW.
The Acclaimed.
Mm.
No.
No. Yeah. I think they would have to go back heel as just a tag group. I think they would have to go back heel.
I'm interested in what they're going to do with MJF, but yeah, rather right now, no.
Aussie Open.
Partners hurt. So
I mean,
Well,
but next year,
we're doing next year.
like
I mean, are we accounting for people being injured on our tier list on how good they are?
no,
You
because
got hurt, you ain't shit, jobber.
I think I think Aussie Open just needs a good healthy run, and I think we would see just how great they are.
But
Don't get me
they're
wrong, I love
not
Ozzy,
in the B tier yet. Okay.
but they got some surprises.
I think I'm out of names.
It'll be a long list.
I mean, we can always come back for the names that are left and be like, okay, they go there, they go there, they go there. But I
Um,
think I'm out of names for this.
Roppongi Vice. To me, they are.
You know what? Best friends.
You spoke with.
I didn't have Rapungi Vice, but like you are correct. I believe they did have a match this year.
They had two, or at least.
Like we've gotten 3 or 4 Rocky Romero matches. I thought only one of them was Rapungi Vice though. But yeah, it could have been 2.
I want to put in best friends. I don't know, like
Is it ethical having Trent on the list twice? Like I kind of feel like we have to choose between the best friends or Rapungi Vice.
This
I'm leaving
particular
that up to you guys.
category,
Is it all right to have Trent on the list twice?
for this particular category, I think Roppongi Vice is more likely to win the championship and go on a run than best friends would, at least as faces.
mm,
I'm asking, should we have both teams on the list, or do we need to pick one of the 2 teams?
That's why I said for this particular category, just one, and Roppongi Vice would be it.
I'll concede.
You'll concede? All
Hmm.
right. So I'll just put R dash Vice. Save myself some stress here.
Trying to spell Roppongi. It's a It's one of those words that if you spell it wrong, you are so screwed.
All right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 teams made it.
You
All
misspelled
right.
boys, by the way.
I misspelled what?
Ass boys. You put guns instead of ass boys.
I did put guns. My bad. Whoop.
All right, next category.
Mid card guys.
It's kind of sad in a way. 'Cause
The Kingdom. The Kingdom, the infantry.
The what?
The infantry.
Who are
Carly
they?
Bravo and Sean Dean. They're good. They are really good. They just get booked really bad.
Uh,
But yeah, the Kingdom especially.
I'll give you the kingdom.
definitely the kingdom. Definitely the kingdom. I would say the righteous, but that's stupid foolishness where they let MJF be both of them was stupid.
I honestly forgot to put down the righteous at all. Can you remember that for when we? Do you want them in mid card? I completely forgot about the righteous.
They either are in mid card or they should have been in championship material.
I
Okay.
definitely want to put them in championship material because, like I said, after MJF, they gotta think things through. Letting MJF beat them both wasn't.
I mean, but he cheated.
Yes and no, but still.
He did cheat. He did not win fairly.
It's gonna
So-
take a minute for people. It's gonna take a minute for people to think that they're building back up in my mind.
All right. The Hardys.
No.
Okay.
As a fan of Jeff Hardy, there's a category that you have called garbage. I personally think this iteration of the Hardys is garbage.
Okay. Oh,
Don't make that face, Anika. Don't make that face. They're not, it's not working. Something's not working. However, as a trio, it works. Because Isaiah Cassidy is that great blend of both of them. And when him and Mark Quinn are together, it works.
how about?
No.
Oh. We have to have 2.0. 2.0 hasn't been put in. I'm not putting 2.0 lower than this. They have to be put in.
Yeah, they run it. They run it.
They run it.
Wait,
They have to be in.
hold up. When they were a team, would you have put Daniel Garcia and Sammy Guevara in this one? Or like Sammy and Jericho?
Sammy and Jericho as mid, probably, but lower mid than 2.0 for me personally. But speaking of Sammy Guevara, what about Sammy and Takeshita? Are they mid?
You
No.
know what? Y'all want to put the Kesta for championship material?
What was
No.
that?
Huh?
It's him and Sammy. I don't think they're championship material.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. No.
Takeshita has to have a partner though.
It's
Oh.
Christopher.
His partner is Sammy Guevara.
But
They are on the list. We have to place them.
technically, wait. Takesha also team with Will Ospreay.
That was a 6-man, wasn't it?
Yes, but technically they were tag partners.
We're playing real fast and loose with the rules right now. But it will be labeled the DCF.
Yeah, because that technically Will Ospreay, as much as he doesn't want to be, is in the family. was, and then it was like, no, dude, I'm trying to get money. And I was just like, no, you're my family because you're that good. Okay.
Anika,
Uh,
the Don Callis family.
the whole, no, the whole.
Pick your two, Anika. Pick your.
It's Takeshita and Guevara as a tag team, and it's with Osprey for trios, which
No,
is
I
a
said
six-man
I
tag,
said
which does
Takeshita and
count.
Osprey at the
When I
tag.
think of it, I guess it does count because a six-man tag is still a tag.
Cause I just put Sammy as the mid card, and everyone else can fit material. Honestly, if I have to choose, then just Sammy. Just no, just Sammy. I'm not lowering everybody for Sammy. No, just Sammy.
Damn.
I'm sorry, he's part of it. Like
I'm sorry, we're doing factions or just mid card.
we're doing tag teams, and Sammy
Tag
Guevara is a part of it.
Okay, Sammy and the Kester.
All right, while you think of that, I got several
I know
names
I
we got to
said what
go
I
over.
said. Cause we're gonna tag
I'm
Sammy and
look,
Kester.
Takesha and Osprey were a tag team. Sammy was a figment of our imagination. Boom. It was a nightmare. It was a collective nightmare.
All right, Aussie Open.
Oh, they should have been championship material. I cannot put them as
But
mid.
I wanted to put them in there.
Oh, why
You guys
didn't
said no.
We said, well, I said Do was hurt.
I wanted them to be in championship material. I fought for them. Now I'm fighting them to be at least in mid card and not in jobber.
you?
If y'all want to
Can I?
championship material, I'll be in here with that.
So they're not mid card. They need to go into the previous category.
Yes.
Okay. I'll take care of that later. We'll do that at the end. Top flight.
Yeah, because they keep getting hurt.
They keep getting hurt.
If they weren't hurt, they would definitely be championship.
Yeah.
It's just getting hurt.
It is what it is.
All right. So Don Callis family, is that mid card or jobber? Or lower? It could be garbage,
Mid-card.
depending on
Mid-card.
Sammy Guevara. Mid card? Okay. DCF. Butcher and the Blade.
I think the Kingdom is more mid card than Butcher and Blade. They're not horrible. They just don't get time as a team anymore.
Up to you, Anika.
I love them, but I don't think TK sees them in any
All right.
regard.
Rock hard knife perverts. Jay and Juice.
They can go here.
They can go here? Okay. BCG. Easy. All right. Now, did we want to do Trent Beretta twice?
Because he's Trent Beretta, breaking the rules. Yes.
We do want to do Trent twice. Okay, so do we want to do best friends for mid?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Orange and Hook.
Orange and Hook are championship material to me. I'll settle
Anika?
for them being mid card.
Out mid card. They're not jobbers.
Okay.
They have matching backpacks and chips.
So they're just kids.
Gates of Agony.
So they definitely should have been championship material. High upper mid card guys.
Yeah.
What do
I
you
would
think,
specify-
Anika? Are they mid card or are they championship material?
In ROH, it's championship material, but then they took the belt and put them on Young Bucks. As of right now, mid card.
All right. And Slapnuts.
Heck yeah.
Mid card guys. All right.
You cannot have a show without having team slapnuts.
That's all, in my personal opinion, for mid card that I'd say. Everyone else I'd have lower.
Dalton Castle and the boys. Either boy.
They're attacked.
Well, it would be the boys, right? It wouldn't be Dalton Castle. It would be the boys, would it not?
Dalton Castle has also teamed with one of the boys. Reluctantly. But he did.
I guess. And Anika, do you agree?
And y'all keep leaving out the kingdom.
The Kingdom was the first one put up for mid.
Oh yeah.
They're at the top of mid. Do you agree with Dalton Castle and a boy?
If they're tag team, then yes, I would say.
That is
yes.
horrible to say.
DC and a boy.
That sounds really creepy.
Do I need to add unwillingly to the end of it? Because you did
No.
say he was.
No.
Okay.
No. Anika, what are you sipping on?
Dr. Pepper.
And there we go. Kingdom, Righteous 2.0, Top Flight, Don Cow's Family, Bullet Club Gold, Best Friends, Orange Hook, Gates of Agony, Slap Nuts, DC, and a boy.
Wait, we forgot somebody.
Who'd we forget?
Starks and Big Bill.
We did forget them. Yep, there it is on the list. I just found it. Well, we're gonna go back through with the names that we left out at the end. So that's another name we're gonna have to go through. Jobbers. Jobbers, jobbers, jobbers.
Okay, Hardy Boys can go here.
Hardy Boys can go here. We don't have to put them in garbage.
No, we can put them in jobbers.
Okay, yes, jobbers, yes.
Private Party.
No.
Back, so yes, jobbers.
More like Isaiah and Ethan Page. But not Private Party.
So Private Party goes into garbage.
No. They just don't go on the list at all.
Okay. No Private Party. Oh,
I mean,
fine by
Mark's
me.
been hurt this like entire year.
And we don't even know if he's coming back. I agree.
Butcher and the Blade.
Yes.
Jobbers.
but good jobbers. Dark Order would go here too,
Yeah.
which sucks.
Okay.
Varsity athletes, the infantry. Like a lot of your jobbers are a lot of your jobber teams
You
are,
agree with all those, Anika?
You said varsity athletes?
yeah.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know. I asked 'cause I didn't even know they were a thing because who's Chris' partner?
You have Tony Nees and Josh
Arya
Woods,
Davari. Yeah.
Oh, varsity.
Arya Davari, and Tony Nees.
Oh, you were thinking Varsity Blondes.
Yeah. They changed their names. Yes, droppers. Yes.
All right, let me look through the list. I purposefully
of course-
skipped them. Um, Iron Savages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cutler and Cabana.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not trash.
But fun jobbers.
Yeah.
They make me very happy.
The best kind of jobbers. Roosh and Vance.
I don't think they're jobbers. Maybe mid card. If they're not mid card, then they shouldn't be on the list at all. I can't call them jobbers.
I wouldn't put them on the list for tag team.
So no Lij, or well, no, not Lij. Los Ignobles. What's their? I don't even know what their AEW name is, but it's those two in Jalisco.
I
But we
think
like
it's
hardly
Los
see
Ignorables.
Jalisco. It feels.
I think they're
Ju-
just Los Ignorables.
What
Mm.
happened? They got kidnapped in Mexico, and that was it.
Well, I mean, so did Jack Evans. And we haven't seen him since, have we?
Like they beat up the people, and that was it.
I only have one team for garbage.
Who?
QTV.
Oh, don't do that.
Don't do
Ah.
that.
Ah.
They're not garbage. They just aren't needed.
Oh, we didn't place the acclaim, did we?
I said they like as a tag team as they are. For me, as just a tag team, a face tag team, garbage. Because they're kind of like blah when they're faces as a tag team. When they're heels as a tag team, it works.
But where do they place as faces?
Garbage.
Okay.
That's
What
just me. I
acclaim?
will hear y'all out.
I'm. I don't want to put them in garbage. It's up to you, Anika.
Who are we talking about?
The acclaimed. Without Daddy Ass.
Without daddy ass, they're droppers. They're not.
All right. All right. The acclaimed are above garbage. And Anika,
Mhm.
QTV. Are they jobbers or are they garbage?
Not droppers.
QT Marshall
They're
and
not.
Aaron Solo.
They're not droppers.
All right.
All
Save it. Display it. There everybody goes. Hardy's, Butcher and the Blade, Dark Order, Varsity Athletes, Iron Savages, Cutler and Colton, and the Acclaimed.
Don't tell me you spelled it like
Cut and Colt. Cutler and Colton.
when it first went by, it looked like you had spelled Colt the regular way, and not like this.
And now we move on to the last category. And there's only one name for it.
I only have one tag team that belongs in here.
Who?
Sammy and Ty. Tay, whatever. And it's not because I don't like them. It's just as a tag, they just didn't work.
I mean,
I disagree with that.
I wasn't planning on doing intergender tag teams at all.
I mean, all the other tag teams to me work. It's just their booking is bad. Their faces and should be heels and should be faces. They just don't work.
And there it is. Now we got 2 names left we have to place.
I don't think QTV is trash. I really don't. I'm not saying it because I don't think Ruby is trash.
You said Ruby?
All right.
There was a suggestion of Ruby and Skeet Skeet, but Ruby is better than trash.
Ruby is better than trash. Yes.
All right. 3 names.
Who you got?
Big Bill and Ricky Starks.
Lies and deceit.
Championship material, not trash.
Lies and Deceit. I don't have that category.
That's the shit that you talking. Lies and deceit. Big Bill and Ricky Starks work. You have a really big man who can go when he really, really wants to. And then you have fucking Ricky Starks.
So you say championship material?
Yeah.
All right, that's where they go.
If they have the opportunity and the right booking, they could be best. But that would require a lot.
I'm very interested in what they'll do at Full Gear. Because I think it was definitely supposed to be Young Bucks versus FTR. And it is not anymore. I don't want them to be transitional champions.
I don't think they will be.
You don't? You think Young Bucks is losing in Los Angeles?
I see Ricky Starks and Big Bill outsmarting the Young Bucks.
All right. Aussie Open.
Mid guys.
Mid card.
All right. And now for the last tag team, the one I purposefully saved for last. Sting and Darby.
Championship
Mid card. I do not want them to win the tag team belts. I'm terrified that Sting is going to take one wrong move.
Again, I don't need to have a long reign. I just need to win once. If we're giving out belts because it's your hometown and you're old as hell, then
He's not old as hell.
no.
You're saying PCO's on the ring.
No, I'm equating to what's the face, Billy Gunn. If that's why we giving out belts and championships. I think King and Darby hit it one time. Just hit it one good time, and then not even next pay per view, next week they can drop it.
I can't. Mid card. Mid. Upper
So
mid.
it's up to me. It's up to me.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Undefeated.
You got to understand that this hurts me. I love Sting, but I'm going to agree with CM and put them in the mid card.
Let's finish this.
Upper mid. Still mid.
I mean, I didn't rank the list in like order of. I mean, we could do that if you want.
No.
No. In the words of Tony Storm, how dare you?
All right. Well,
She
there
saw.
you have it. Uh, for the best, we have Young Bucks, Lucha Bros, and the Blackpool Combat Club. For championship material, we got FTR, The Guns, Kings of the Black Throne, MJF and Adam Cole, Roppongi Vice, and Big Bill and Ricky, which I typed in Big Bicky. For mid, we got The Kingdom, The Righteous, 2.0, Top Flight, The Don Callis Family, Bullet Club Gold, Best Friends, Orange Hook, Gates of Agony, Slapnuts, Aussie Open, Darby and Sting, and DC and a Boy. For jobbers, we have the Hardys, Butcher and the Blade, Dark Order, Varsity Athletes, Iron Savages, Cutler and Cabana, and the Acclaimed. And for garbage, we got QTV. They stand alone. No one else is on their level.
I still object to them being called trash. I think they could save it.
Until they save it.
Well, anything else you guys want to discuss now that the list is over?
Anika, did you
What?
watch NXT or Dynamite tonight?
I it was very, very hard. But I watched both. And
Oh
I
shit.
gotta say, oh, it really is a tale of two stories. It really is two totally different companies, two totally different styles of wrestling. I will say this with Dynamite. I will say this with NXT. I think their we call it integration of top stars was good. I was very worried about why the freak is John Cena here? He ain't gonna match the energy. They used him perfectly, and even like Taker at the end was almost like too much, but it didn't go off the fence. It was on the fence, but it didn't go off the fence. I loved everything about it, and you have to see Oscar versus Roxanne. She was so happy, and then little Oscar knocked her out, and she trying to give her respect. I'm like Oscar, baby, she not conscious right now. You gotta wait till she wake up before you before you give her the bow. And then you flip over to Dynamite. They did, they call it, they stayed the course. When in doubt, call Murder Grandpa. That was great. When in doubt, Daniel Bryan should be the first match with Swerve. And when in doubt, have your top WWE star host, Adam Copeland.
I mean, the brawl afterwards, I really, really liked it. I think it could set up a War Games match.
Mm. Cause
I
it was very crazy. I last thing I'll let you speak. I was very surprised that Dax didn't come out because this is 'cause it started with Adam Copeland getting beat down, and like Oh, I know Cash is hurt, but Dak saying you can't come out and help your boy. I was very surprised about that. But what you gonna say, Sammy?
I just wanted to talk up QTV a minute here and say that I don't hate QTV, and I think that there's potential there. I'm excited about the prospect of Taya joining into QTV. Uh,
I I am very glad that Johnny Wrestling joined. That did bump
yes,
him up significantly. Yes.
but it was so much confusion with Hobbs,
Oh, that yeah.
and
I
now
told you while it made perfect sense. QT
and
owed Hobbs that favor. They paid it back. They were going to make him a big star, but it just didn't work out like it doesn't in regular TMZ when they tried to make Kylie Jenner a thing.
But because it didn't work out as of right now, they're trash.
It didn't work because they're not douchey enough. You need a uber douche. Someone who is so douchey that other douches think that he is a massive douche canoe. And who's that? Don
Don,
Callis.
I
he
I
stands
I
alone. He stands alone.
I am a wait and see with Hobbs and Don. I'm not mad at it. I'm more so like, what? I know Ricky has a big bill, but Ricky and Hobbs, man, put it together. But this Hobbs and Don makes more sense. So I am in a
Ho-
wait and see position.
Hobbs went from Taz to QT Marshall to Don Callis.
Don Callis is the right one to finish polishing him up because Hobbs is nearly there. And once Don Callis polishes him up, it's going to be amazing.
Like I don't know why TK don't think Hobbs can stand by himself because honestly, him having the brass ring was cool. Him versus Miro by himself was cool. But if you think he needs a faction, then fine.
I think he just needs like someone to talk for him because like he can talk, but it seems like every week him talking isn't the right thing. Maybe having a mouthpiece and then saving him cutting a promo for something really special. Because I think Hobbs can talk. I just don't think it should be an every week thing.
Agreed. But yeah, both shows did their thing, and it really is like I like wrestling. So this was so exciting. This was so fun tonight. It really was.
Did you want to do Clown of the Week and then take us out?
Clown of the week is very simple this week. It's very, very simple. Um, Clown of the week goes to the folks who continue to do that whole tribalism shit. Like, bro, you're not part of WWE. Stop, sis. AEW didn't call you back after you had that tryout with the Nightmare Factory. Let it go. Just stop being a tribalist because it's so lame and it takes the enjoyment out of wrestling. So yeah, there's that. As for us getting ready to go, we do have our commercial. So we're gonna play that, and yeah. Until next time, y'all. Peace out.
Bye.
Hey everybody, this is the Workhouse Wrestling Network schedule for this week. Ladies and gentlemen, Mondays on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, you have entered the square circle at 11 a.m. Let me tell you, Sammy and ALW, they battling it out to see who will be the Enter the Square Circle champion. Listen, you can't miss an episode. It is riveting. Okay? So just a little secret. Tune in 11 a.m. on Monday. Tuesday, it's Seeing Stars, 10:30 a.m. on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. But ladies and gentlemen, I know I'm about to break your heart. We're taking a break. because your girl needs some rest. Okay? But when we come back, it's gonna be fire because we're gonna be seeing these stars from New Japan Pro Wrestling and GCW and Stardom. You ain't gonna want to miss that either. But then the real party starts at 10:30 at night on Tuesday on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter at the Cookout, where they play fire games and talk hot topics and have a good time. You're gonna have to pull you up a seat because we're gonna feed you real good. Ladies and gentlemen, on Wednesdays, all four night at 11:30 p.m. That's where you're gonna find the WWE meet. Okay, it is gonna be Raw and NXT with Sammy and ALW, and they preview WWE pay-per-views. Can't miss it. Can't miss it. YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Ladies and gentlemen, Thursday is live aftermath of Dynamite at 10:15 p.m. on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Listen, we talk all things AEW, Rampage, Collision, the Dynamite from the day before. We preview shows coming up. We preview pay-per-views coming up. That is your one-stop shop for AEW. If you want to find out what happened, tune in at 10:15. Then on Friday, that's when the party starts for the weekend. Friday Night Fights at 8 p.m. on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Starting off at 8 p.m. with WWE SmackDown. And you're going to get the SmackDown from Anika and Sammy, I tell you. But then our parents, one of the parents, CM and ALW, going to come in and they just going to rampage everywhere. So you got to see it, okay? But then you wake up Saturday morning, and you know what you're gonna get? Under the radar with CM and ALW. And you know what you're gonna find? BTE, Impact, ROH, all these great things on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at 11 a.m. Okay? If you missed out on the week, they'll catch you up. And it ain't gonna take forever either. Ladies and gentlemen, on Saturday night is all right at 8 p.m. when we watch AEW Collision. Ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be great. We have a great time. That's generally when we all come back together again and have a good time on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Ladies and gentlemen, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday's supposed to be our day off. But you know, if it's a pay-per-view, it's a Workhouse Wrestling Network. So make sure you tune in. If there's a pay-per-view on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we will be there. Ladies and gentlemen, you see this icon, YouTube audio, you can listen to us live, play hot games, talk hot topics. Just be great, okay? Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you see this icon on Spotify, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, click it the next day and you can listen all to the party we had the day before. Ladies and gentlemen, also, last but not least, if you see this on YouTube audio, click it, okay? Because you know what you're gonna get? You get to listen to us watch along live to pay-per-views and shows and have a good time, okay? Because we dropping gems. You got Sammy with the food, CM with the knowledge, Anika with the good hard movies and work. And you got ALW, who he just drops old school wisdom. Okay? So make sure you join us. Until then, I want to let you know, peace.
Do I need to end it? Well, while we're still on, I got something I want to say. You know the problem with Pillman Jr. being in NXT? We will not get a Christian Cage, Brian Pillman Jr. feud, and it hurts me that we will not get that.
Well, I think MJF did enough. He did enough.
Right. Well, you caught us here after hours. Peace, folks.